meet you and start like talking to you, maybe start dating you, but as soon as like things get a little bit more serious or they are able to sleep with you, they will ghost you. Ghost you. Ghost you. Ghost you.
We're gonna talk more deeper about relationship. Okay, so experience with Korean partner.
Girls from Indonesia, I'm gonna say this once and I'm gonna be very clear. Korean guys are not that good at being like boyfriends or like interested in foreigners or whatever. 쓰레기 남자 있어요.
쓰레기 남자 많아요.
많아요.
I mean, like if you imagine the good guy will be like on a drama.
Yeah, I know.
Super normal.
Even like when you come to Korea and you see the people, it's not like in the drama.
They're
handsome, they're not the beautiful, but they're handsome and beautiful.
But it's just like the movies that we have in our countries.
Yeah,
like,
it's everything.
we're not portrayed as the novellas in my country.
That's true, but like people like think that they're gonna come here and gonna find their drama oppa.
Yeah, the oppa.
And then every Korean is a drama oppa, and that they never kiss, and the kiss is in low motion, the lips never, and the camera turns around, and it's too much when they hold hands in the street, and everyone's gonna be so innocent, and they're gonna be like super gentlemen.
They're not innocent.
They're perverts, actually.
Okay, tell me the story.
So I have some partners, a lot of partners.
I love how he's so honest and open.
Lots of
partners. So like, the things that you should remember, like, they want to do the cute things in couple. Like, if you're being a couple, you and your partner should wearing the same clothes, like from the top until even like your socks, your shoes, even maybe your underwear, maybe same. I don't know. And I don't know.
That's the thing.
That's the thing. We don't know.
I've seen
like
no, yeah, I've
seen like a 1 month anniversary, 2 months anniversary.
The apps that they celebrate 20 days.
Oh.
What?
No way.
A month? 20-day anniversary, 30-day anniversary because it's a month, then 100 days, and they have other days between the 30 and the 100.
But is it like since they meet or since they start like officially?
Since officially dating.
No, they can decide whether.
Korean?
Imagine having a meeting like, today we're gonna decide when we're
Let me tell you, girls and boys, they have because it's virtually impossible to remember all these dates, so they have apps to remind them those days.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because I would never.
They are free.
You can.
They are free.
Yeah, but because they get your information.
And they sell to Mark Zuckerberg.
And most of them like possessive. I don't know. I have a partner and I want to go out with my friends to watch a movie. It's like a premiere movie. And it's not Game of Thrones. So like, I want to watch it and like I say to my partner like, I want to go to watch movie with my friends, but my partner say like no, and like okay, can I go with you? And my partner say like no, I cannot go with you. So like I cannot go with my friends, but my partner can accompany me. Like I don't know, I should go by myself. They're too possessive.
I love myself.
Yeah.
It's really hard to like keep saying partner instead of you.
They're extremely jealous people because in this country they cheat so easily.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
They're cheaters in this country. They cheat really easy. So they have to be extra jealous. So you're gonna have female friends or you're gonna have boyfriends.
I have a theory about it.
Because you're gonna cheat on me. So you cannot go with your male friend alone because you're gonna cheat on me.
The problem is that they have a hard time usually explaining exactly what they want or like being very open about like where they are in their relationship. Like I even talked to my Korean friends to know if like this is really true, and some of them said it was like sometimes they like to say like cute stuff for like things that they think you want to hear, but they don't tell you.
The truth.
So like maybe if they talked more, they wouldn't be so jealous, you know? Because if you talk to the other person, you trust the other person.
Yeah, communication is the key.
First 3 months, they super sweet you, you know, like they give you like
flowers and
like attention, everything. I mean, like after 3 months, I think they just gonna like, they think it's a safe, you know, safe term to keep us without giving us more effort. Yeah,
They start showing their true colors.
Yeah, and then like you gotta start to see
the truth,
you know, the black.
There are Koreans that do like foreigners because they think they're pretty, whatever, but there are a lot of Koreans that have this sexualized image of foreigners because we're easier or more open-minded or not as complicated as Korean girls.
Or sometimes they just want to show off, like, to
I was able to hook up with this foreigner. This is how handsome and how manly I am, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Because I can get a foreigner, especially white girls.
But those guys meet you and start like talking to you, maybe start dating you, but as soon as like things get a little bit more serious or they are able to sleep with you, they will ghost you. Ghost you. Ghost you. Ghost you. They will disappear, stop reading your messages and stop answering your calls, disappear from the face of earth.
But I think it's not just for foreigner girls.
They also happen to Korean girls.
Koreans, yeah, because our Kim Han-sanin, our professor, was like, oh no, never go with a military guy because...
I'm so sorry, everyone, that I ghost.
I ghost people.
It has not only happened to me. I've talked to other foreigners like, oh my god, has a Korean guy ever ghosted you? And they're like, girl, let me tell you the story of my people.
Like, please, you can insert the meme of the meme girls, like, who has felt treated by Regina George.
You know, I've been in a relationship with Korean, and then like, it was like after 2 months, I found out that he has like, you know, dating application on his phone, and he started to, you know, like text the older girls, like Southeast Asian girls, and then also white girls, but mostly like Southeast Asian. And I was like, okay, so you're dating Southeast Asian girl, but why would you looking for another girl? I mean, why are you looking for other Southeast Asians?
And he agreed with you that you had like exclusive relationship and everything.
Yeah, we're officially dating.
This is what I'm saying, Koreans are cheaters, men and women.
You know something very weird? Is that sometimes they just say things that you want to hear but you didn't ask. Like, for example, like sometimes out of context, like sometimes maybe I have a past experience, but the thing is, like, for example, in Brazil it takes such a long time for you to start a relationship. Like, everyone is kind of free to like date other people, and then you have to officialize. Like, you actually have to say, okay, do you want to officially date me? And that's how you know that you're exclusive. So this guy that I was seeing, he would say it all the time. Like, he would say like, we're exclusive, or we're dating, yeah. And one day I said, I don't think this works for me because we don't even know each other, like we could see.
And you say that, or?
Yeah, I said that. And he said, then I don't know what's the point of us seeing each other. And after we broke up, he told Daniel that I was the one to have a relationship. He just wanted to be friends.
And he said like, Akemi has too much expectation. I don't know why he told me instead of Akemi directly. He told to, I don't know.
Yeah, what we should say here, that's like, he wanna take me to see, you know, a night view at the mountain, and I was like, oh, okay, I really love night view. And it's like, and the next day he's just.
That's the third guy that ghosted me, the one that got the car. Because he recently bought a car, and he's like, oh, we can drive to a city like 1 hour away from Seoul, we can have like a day trip, whatever.
Yeah.
And we were not able to go in the holiday, in the week that was a holiday. So I was like, oh, we're going to go later, and we can go like in a week or something. And he was like, yeah. And then in the middle of the week, he ghosted me.
So like Korean guy especially, I think, don't think like they're on the drama, right?
Yeah.
Or they are super, you know, like to foreigners, they're super sex oriented.
The other in this country, because everyone lives with the parents until they're like very old, and they get married or whatever, so they cannot do the deed in their house. so they have to get love
Love
motels.
motel.
So there are so many love motels every block. DVD bang. If a guy asks you to go to a DVD bang, don't go.
You know, like
Except me.
there's a guy like they don't say, you know, like they
Unless
don't
you know
really
what it is
say, you know the phrase ramen 먹고 갈래. They don't say they don't say that anymore. I think that because it's too old, but
Yeah.
now
But
they
for foreigners,
like,
it works because we don't know.
yeah,
That's why
like
we're
your
here
friends.
for
yeah,
you.
like my friend. She's a Vietnamese girl, and then she came to Korea for the first time. I think she went to the bar,
Bar or the club,
bar,
something.
yeah, I don't remember.
And a Korean guy approached her, and both of them like so maybe a little bit drunk. I don't know drunk or
Yeah.
not, but little bit drunk. And suddenly the guy was like, ramen mogok kali, and because she doesn't know what she didn't know.
Oh,
She was like, oh yes, why not? Yes, I'm down for it.
yeah, it was like,
The guy added it like, I have like special ingredients that you will like it, and she thought probably like, oh maybe it's special ingredients.
it's
Actually, he
special
made, like, kinda,
recipe.
like, sex toys, this kind of things. So the girls was like, oh yes, I'm really interested in. Let's go.
Yeah. And then she went to the
his
guy's house, and then they eat ramen together, and she's like, oh, 진짜 잘 먹었습니다.
Yeah,
감사합니다. And then she
감사합니다.
just left away.
Amazing. This is a technique that Korean guys get. So they'll invite you to drink, and when you're like really drunk and it's too late for a subway, and they're like, 오빠 술 많이 먹어. 집에 어떡하지? 어떡해? 몰라 오빠 나쁜 남자. It's like, oh, let's go eat ramen.
That's right. Oh, but that's the Korean version, like
No,
next
but-
time chill.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. Because like I had, you know, I knew a guy, and we went
Do you mean me?
date for like just 2 times. No, 2 times, and then like the next day he texted me, oh, 나 집에 고양이 있어, 너무 귀여워, and then he sent me the picture and said, 티야 나 좀 I'm a little bit drunk. He said like, 나 좀 취했어. Okay. And then I said, okay, and then what you want me to do? And she said like, 내일 우리 고양이랑 같이 놀러 와. And then it's like he invited me to his house, and 우리 고양이랑 같이 놀고 넷플릭스 가자. Let's have a Netflix and chill. It's like,
There he doesn't have a computer.
The other thing is that we have noticed that Koreans are not very good at making friends.
yeah, they're super.
They have very few friends, and they always hang out with the person they're dating.
Yeah.
They only hang out with the person they're dating, so they don't know how to have friendships. So they don't know how to hit on someone. They have no game. Like the catchphrase that every Korean is gonna say when you come here and they want to hit on you is like, "You're so beautiful. You're so sexy."
I know. You don't say.
No, you're so beautiful.
Oh, I like it.
Tell me something
Like
tell me something I don't know.
When I was walking the streets with people, and this guy
That was a
thought,
foreigner.
yeah, he was a foreigner.
And drunk foreigner.
Drunk foreigner. He came and he thought I was Korean, so he was like, I know I say and he was like, do you want to see some white balls? That was the best catchphrase.
My experience with Korean guys is never been too good, never been so good. Always have a bad experience.
Me
I mean, like at
too.
the first time, I feel like okay, he's super kind, super sweet. But after like 100 days,
Oh, because trust me, if you go on a date with them, they're gonna be the one. Okay, very gentleman-ish.
Yeah.
They're gonna open the door for you. They're gonna make you walk first. They're gonna pay for everything. If you have a purse, they're gonna carry for you. Even if you're not dating for, it's like officially, they're gonna carry your things. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be super sweet. So during the dates, they're really nice, but then you find this shady
yeah.
under
And
the
always
ears.
like that. I don't know why. I mean, like they change the partner every like 6 months at least.
5 or 6.
5 or 6 months. I don't know. It's just we're just like, you know.
Wouldn't it be better for people just not to have like a exclusive relationship or like
Yeah.
meet people, and then when you actually find someone that you feel like dating for real, you date for real?
Yeah, especially like for your Southeast Asian girls, they're looking down at us because we're Southeast Asian, but cheap, you know, because I don't know, maybe because of the history, like, you know,
Oh yeah.
long time ago they buy the girl from, you know, from Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
to get married because
Maybe they think that a lot of people there are still poor and they can impress you with
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah.
With little, they can impress you a lot.
yeah, sorry, but I'm richer than you.
Richer, prettier. Look at this hair. She made her hair.
Sorry.
Soft.
I mean, like, I don't know if you guys maybe have that experience too with Korean. I don't know.
Put it in the
dated
comments.
Korean-
Or if you have like a
below.
good experience for us.
The
to-
comment below.
Yeah, or a
Something
fake.
like, or maybe you have a dream, like relationship dream with Korean. You can also like write it down. And
Yeah.
then you have-
Write your own fanfic.
Yeah.
I
Your
bet they
fantasy.
do.
Your
But
fantasy.
no, but even like my Korean girlfriend, she told me like to not dating Korean guy because
Yeah, Korean girls here, when they go clubbing, they don't go for Korean guys, they go for foreigners.
Korean girls. Yeah, I think, yeah. This is our experience, so not every not every Korean
Yeah, it's
citizen
not the
are
generalized.
like, yeah, we don't generalize it. So, but it's just not us. But some of my friends also tell me the bad experience with Korean guy. I don't know. I mean like maybe you guys have a good experience with Korean guy.
Maybe if you have met Koreans outside of Korea,
Yeah, outside.
they are more open-minded and that they have a different mindset because they're already living outside of Korea. And those whereas the Koreans that I knew before coming here, they were like super chill, super nice, super cool. But then I came here thinking that they were all gonna be like my friends. And the ones that have stayed in this country and have never left Korea have a different mindset.
Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Girl,
Stay strong,
Stay
girl.
strong.
Mutia the
Mutia
future.
the
Stay
future.
strong.
Love means nothing.
Aloha.
Oh yeah, I like it.
No, it means everything.
yeah.
Aloha means family, family stays together.
Yay!
Group hug, group hug, group hug.
The microphone.
Microphone. Straight ASMR.
Bye guys!
Bye.